Hey. Shit. Trying to put the light on me. I'm feeling good. I'm a little high. Hey. Hey, y'all. Uh-oh. I don't like them stuff. Girl, these pain meds, honey. Trying to make sure this damn light don't fall. There wasn't a lot of light in here. Hi. Yeah, they do your chin too. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Did y'all watch the vlog I just posted? Listen, when we went out, these Miami guys was acting an ass, like a whole ass, all of them. But somebody was like, "How you know they from Miami?" All of them, even if they was all from somewhere else, they didn't got their disrespectfulness the same because they was all acting crazy. One big, tall nigga was standing in the middle, like he was big too, standing in the middle of the damn area, like in front of where we was sitting in our little section, looked real cute, like where we was, and we was right by the steps. He was just standing there, and like people kept running to him. He kept looking like, "Oh," but you was standing in the middle of the thing, and it was so crowded. And then my homegirl, my service sister had came, and he was just like all on her, like, and she like. So then he I don't even know what the fuck he said, but he had bent over and whispered in her ear, but he was like aggressively whispering in her ear, like, so I had to throw my phone and my damn my camera to the side, like, back up. Then I had to cuss out the nigga in the beginning. He already had his arm wrapped in a cast. I'm like, do you want to fight? Like, what? They was acting crazy. And then, like I said, the one nigga who had came past was trying to talk to me while we were sitting there watching Jim. Hey, girl, we was sitting there watching her crank up the damn thing. He's sitting there trying to carry on a conversation, talking about, "Hey, beautiful." Who raised y'all? Apparently, the same person raised all of them. Like, who raised you? Girl, the Philly and you came out, honey. I was like, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Stop talking. Because I let him talk for a minute. He just kept going and going. We kept politely saying, like, no, thank you. We don't want to talk to you. This other guy kept coming up, showing me pictures of money. Like, he was talking about how much for a night. Like, disrespectful as I was like, you can't afford me. So then he talking about and showing me videos of money and all this stuff. First of all, is that how you get a girl? Like, the first you come up and you say you're gonna pay for her, and then you show her videos of you with money, not even the money in your pocket. Like, you ain't got nothing on you. You had to show videos when you had got your taxes. Girl, like, I was confused. Like, you had to go get your homeboy that one time where you was at that music video, you had that money. Like, broke nigga, back up. Please. Honey. What's going on with your head? See, if you ain't watching the Bells Plus 2, what are you doing with yourself? I have everything that's been going on the Bells Plus 2. And I've been on time, too. That's the crazy part, because usually, y'all know, I be backed up with vlogs and stuff, but I've been pushing these vlogs out. Some days, I was doing 2 videos at a time, and y'all not watching them, asking me what happened. That's like I was on Instagram, people were like, what happened to you? Girl! I'm going to stop answering questions. I'm going to start sending links. Ism Judy acts like a magnet. I don't know what was going on last night. It was crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me keep you as a mod. Wait a minute. Ah. Okay. I mod you, Tiara. Oh wow, there was this girl. All the T been on Insta. Yes, it's fine with links. Okay. I'm saying. I'm like, but what did you get done? I'm so excited to see. You gotta go watch the videos. You have to watch the videos, darling. Alright, let me see. What is this? Aloha Spring. You been watching? Hey y'all. Mine's on day. I'm doing good. I said welcome. Y'all crazy. I wish you could be with Lily and for her life. We wanted to be together. We did. We wanted to be together. It didn't work out that way. Next week. About Lil Nas X coming out. Coming out where? You look good for what you're going through, girl. You should. Thank you. Listen, last time was a whole mess. A whole entire mess. I had no energy. I couldn't lift my head up. I couldn't lift myself up. I was so weak. And I realize now why. Like, they just let me really honestly bleed out. Because when I went to the hospital, I was 4 or 5 weeks when they had checked my hemo when I was hospitalized. And it was still under a 7. Under a 7 is like in the dead zone. Like, it's really bad for your body. So if I was under a 7 at that time, I can only imagine what I was back, like, when I first got home and stuff like that. And that's why I was so weak. I couldn't stand long. None of that stuff. Like, it was horrible. I can, like, stand up straight. My damn faja keeps digging into my arms. Tomorrow is my first doctor's appointment. So that'll be fun. But y'all gotta watch these damn vlogs, okay? If y'all want the behind the scenes and the tea, y'all gotta watch these damn vlogs. Because I will easily take them down and put them in a damn playlist somewhere where people can't, you have to really look for it to find it. Because I ain't have time. Y'all already know how I am. I ain't got time. Okay, so the first time I got my first surgery, I did a cell saver. That's why I don't understand how I ended up like with my hemo so low. And she took a lot from me. So, because someone else was like, the reason like this time feels different because that time was cell saver. Like, it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, no, cell saver is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like a blood transfusion of your own blood during surgery, so then they can operate on you longer. And that's not the case. Or either they didn't give it to me like they said they did. I paid $500 extra for it and it was mandatory. So I don't know. I know you've been pushing them videos out, honey. Okay. I'm saying. Hold on, baby. Let me see. What you say, Colleen's life? What happened? Blowing up. Yes, I had 2, like, for what, 3 days straight? I had 2 a day. 2 a day for 3 days straight. But I like going live over here, though. Did you need more mods? I would love to be. You are one. Now, what channel the video's on? The Bells Plus 2. My IG is Ming for King, the same as this channel's name. How much time will you need off from work? It depends. Like when my first round, I wasn't better and able to do anything and move and be a normal, like functioning human being until I was about at least 2 months. And in 3 months, I started to feel normal again. But this time, I feel like I could go back. Like if I was to work or something, I could go back to work in 2 weeks. So that's what they recommend, like 2 weeks. Some people go back at 6 or 5 or a month, but like around 2 weeks you should be able to, but you still can't sit. So if you want to wait until you have to sit, like if you're at a desk job, then like 6 weeks is when you can sit. But some people wait 3 months to sit. But you can bring like your BBL pillow or a boppy. Like this is my boppy. And I can kind of sit on my back, my bottom butt, because I didn't do a full BBL because I didn't need like the projection. I just really wanted hips. See, people gonna be coming over here with that dumb stuff because they cannot comment. For example, how you see? Hold on, wait a minute, because I want to address this. I wish you would invest that money in your kids, especially seeing your money is not the same. How do you see that my money is not the same? First of all, that's number one. And how possibly could my money be even less than before if this year I've been getting BBLs and things like that? Wouldn't you think I would have the money to be able to do so? Why would you think have I ever in my life, ever on YouTube shown any type of irresponsibility towards like my responsibilities, basically, like my children? Do you think that like that's real? I don't know. I just be wondering sometimes, like when trolls be writing comments, like, is that how y'all live your life? Like I'm so confused as to why you think, or maybe you watch other YouTubers and maybe they are irresponsible and they do crazy things or whatever the case may be, but I have never shown that. So I don't get it. And I don't understand why y'all think that you're in my accounts. If you was in my accounts, you would be shocked and you wouldn't be over here commenting on any videos or anything like that. Because how you count my money and you can't see it? I just really want to know. Somebody else has said something about she don't have a card, but why she going to get a second round? We have a card. I fucking died. Number one, we have a car. That's one. The car that we've been have, the Camaro. Uriah has a Camaro, right? I work from home. I don't do nothing. I don't go nowhere. I really am in no rush at all to get a vehicle at all for myself because I don't need it. Like I don't do nothing. The reason I really wanted one actually was just because when we start school, I want to be able to have another form of transportation, which I'm not even gonna tell y'all because there's no need. Like I say. Anyways, I don't get it. Can leave your kids. I guess you can leave your kids' looks. I'm gonna leave mine's good silver Benzes and CDs. Like you sound crazy, Carl. Poor Carl. Don't know what the fuck you talking about. Or is it a he? Probably not, because I don't know many men who come over and try to come for females. So I'm pretty sure that's a whole female that decided to make a trolling account named Carl. Because if it is a nigga, you should be ashamed of yourself. Hold on, let me scroll up. Sorry, y'all. I had to go in for a second. You timed them out. Hey, I'm glad to see you moving around. Yes, girl. Are you in pain now? Not really. Did they put drains in you this time? No. That just made me mad. I told you people was about to act crazy. Wait a minute. You took my mod. No, I didn't. You weren't mod over here. Got you. Yeah, surgery. Y'all damn. People always assuming. That's what I'm saying. Like, when did I ever show you my bank account statements? When did I ever show you? I showed y'all what I made one time. One time. And if y'all go off of social blading, you're stupid. That's number one. Also, you've never seen no change in my lifestyle. You never seen, like, I don't get where it comes from. Where does it come from? I just don't understand. Like, we live very comfortably, very nice. There's no need for me to, like, I honestly think the reason people always come for me when it comes to money is because, number one, they see me spend like on big purchases, which is because it's something I want to do. So if I want something, I'm gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? I wait it out and I do it responsibly and smart. And I also do not ever dip into my savings because, like, that's just dumb. Anyways, but I feel like they don't see me. Like, I don't brag about money. I don't, like, there's a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers who brag about money, or when they have a little bit of money, all they do, especially Black people, is gonna buy designer stuff. They buy Gucci, they buy Lamborghinis, they buy, you know what I'm saying, stupid stuff, just stupid stuff that does not help them in any way and does not, number one, once you buy a car, especially a really expensive car, it goes down to, like, honey, I'm looking at cryptocurrency and all types of different ways to make money, businesses, things like that. I wanted to open my own beauty supply store, but then I thought about it, and I really honestly don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do an online one, because I don't think I want to stay in San Antonio. And I have a whole bunch of investors who are right behind me waiting for me to give the call for them to send me money so that I can go and do this with my own, like, my own business, where I don't have to go and go to a bank and the bank owns, you know what I'm saying? None of that. I don't want to do none of that. I want it to be my own stuff. And I've already said this, especially over here on this channel. I've been told y'all that I'm the type of person, number one, like I said, I'm not flashy. I will go buy non-brand stuff and wear it. I'm just fine with that. I don't care how anybody else feel, because at the end of the day, I want to say so much and I keep trying to stop myself. But with, like, let's say white people, like white rich people, you see them in older cars. You got your account and you out here driving in this Benz and this Mercedes and this, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, I want to live a different lifestyle than how my culture lives. And that's just me. And I really don't care about it. Like, I don't care how anybody feels about it. But the things that I do want to do for myself, I want to live my best life while I'm young. So I am going to invest in myself as well as invest in other things while I'm doing so. People just be looking at you, just think you dumb. I swear they do. Why are they coming for you? They don't know. You tell them to. They don't know you were grinding with hair videos for the first. Right, the first one, I was like, I am not dipping into my savings at all. Like, not at all. And I made $15K in 2 months. So I don't understand at all. Carl. I think it's just because 2019, people just don't understand. They don't understand money. They don't understand how to make money, different ways to make money. They don't understand. They don't understand YouTube. They don't understand how YouTube works. Like, none of them do. That's why big YouTubers, they just sit, be quiet. Like, people don't have time for y'all nonsense. No, it's my chin, and no, it doesn't hurt. It's mad they don't have no coins. That's what I'm saying. You have to be mad to be over here commenting about what I got done. Girl, the next time you speak to me, can you let her know that my son enjoys watching? Oh, yes, I sure will. Carl don't even got $15. You stupid. You're stupid. But it won't. Not mad, just want Black queens to do better. That doesn't make any sense, sir. Y'all, let Carl talk for a minute. Is he still timed out? Let him talk for a minute, because I just really want to know. You do not know me. You do not know my family. You do not, again, know what's in my bank account. You, again, do not know how much money I make monthly. You, again, have no reason to be over here talking shit about me. My kids don't ever look like they need for nothing. So it's not like you came over here on the SOS like, oh my God, her children. No, you didn't. You didn't feel bad for them. You didn't do none of that. They get everything they want. Like, are you kidding? Do you see their rooms? Do you see my house? Do you see the things that they have? Not even materialistically. Like, my kids don't want for nothing. So I don't understand why even come. I really want him to explain. I need an explanation. Because I want to know what could possibly in my life make you feel like that, other than, oh, I'm a Black woman and I went to go get surgery a second time. And what? That's all. All it is, okay, well, she must have done this or she must have done that. You don't know me. You don't know inside my finances. You don't know nothing about me at all. All you know is how goofy I am on the internet, and that's it. And that's all. And that's all you're going to know. But I just want to know what your line of thinking was. I am 28 years old. Don't ever insult me in my intelligence, please and thanks. It's definitely trolling. Thanks for Carl patiently, y'all stupid. Carl can't explain he's a hater. Carl's a troll, he ain't worth it. Wait, then come on, Carl. I really just want to know, Carl. I'm not understanding why is everyone coming for your pocket. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? I can understand if we was homeless. What? Or if we had no cars at all, I get it. I honestly get it. I really do. If that was the case, because I've seen people on YouTube doing crazy stuff and don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like their kids had holy clothes or they weren't being fed properly. And like, I've seen this. And even then, I minded my own business, okay? Because it didn't have nothing to do with me. As long as they wasn't beating them down, like abusing them like that, it didn't have nothing to do with me. And people are going to get what they deserve when it comes to mistreating children. But for me, I want to know what could make you feel the need to come and say anything to me. I'm a grown-ass woman. Period. That's why I'm telling you, they think I'm ghetto. I think it's hilarious. Period. Wait. What was the question? What was Life of Ashley's question? Home ownership, further your education, fails and LBBL, trumps those things in your world. Get your priorities straight. The people who love you are agreeing with me. Okay, home ownership. So you have to own a house in order to be wealthy. You have to own a house in order to get your body done. Or you have to own a house when you feel like owning a house because you're grown as hell and can't nobody tell you how old you got to be to own a house. If you have the money in your bank account to own a house, that makes you well off. Not that, you have a house or you don't have a house. I don't know what house I want, where I want to live, I have no idea where I want to stay forever, or at least for a very, very long time. Why would I, for me personally, maybe for you, you could easily go and buy a house because you've been in the same spot forever or whatever the case may be in your life. Me and you, totally different people. Totally different. I'm not settling in one spot right now. When I'm ready to settle, I'm young. When I'm ready to settle down, it'll be in my 30s. When I buy a house, it'll be in my 30s. As long as my kids have a roof over their head and a damn good roof at that, it don't matter if I pay for it, if I bought it, if I juggle it with my titties. It don't matter what I do with it as long as they have it and they're straight. That's how I know she talking like, you need to have this, and that. That's how I know you're not a whole full adult, because if you were, then you would know. Just because you don't have a house, that don't make you any less of like a good mother, a good provider, a good nothing. That's dumb. You don't buy things unless you can flat out buy them. That's how I feel. I'm going to buy something. When I can buy something, when I say I buy something, it's going to be because I could buy it 3 times or 4 times or 5 times over. Like, I'm trying to set my kids up for the rest of their lives. Like, I'm trying to be on a whole total different level than all these other people. And nobody's going to rush me into buying a dumbass house that's going to make me sit in one spot that I'm probably going to sell because I don't want to be there. And I'm probably going to keep buying and selling, which will be so stupid. So unless I'm buying houses and flipping them, that's my mentality. So in my world, since you said my world, I would buy a house and flip that house. That's the type of shit I be thinking about. Money, making money. As long as my kids have a roof over their head and they're in that roof, under that roof. Good, straight. None of that you said matters at all. None of it. I swear, people are so fucking dumb. Was you doing it because you are you secure to keeping you? Okay, so that's another dumbass question where people be like, we just gonna go off tonight, okay? That's not a dumbass question. People think that you should go, if you go get your body done, it's for a man. If you go get your body done for a man, then you're dumb as hell. Because if you feel like you're good and some other man says, oh no, you need to fix this, you need to fix that, and you go and fix it to keep him, that's stupid to me. Because there's plenty of men, 15 billion probably out there lined up looking for a woman like you. There's plenty of men that would worship you and that would sit in the same thing, damn near worship you for the way that you look. If you love yourself and you have the confidence for yourself and what you look like at that time, that moment, no man. And if a man comes to you and says that you need to fix this and that, he don't love you and he don't need to be with you, because obviously he wants you to be some other bitch. So if you want me to be some other bitch, then you need to go find that other bitch. The fuck I look like out here, a dizzy bitch? I'm like, yeah, my husband said that he doesn't like me, so I'm gonna fix that. My husband will be divorced. My husband told me he didn't like something about me. Like, what you mean you don't like something about me? You married me. That's dumb. Another dumb thing to do. Dumb, stupid. Not be secure with yourself, so you go change yourself for a man. Y'all got me all the way messed up. My husband married me because he loves me. My husband is with me because he loves me. He loves the way I look. My husband just told me he didn't want me to get this one right here. And I came and did it because why? Marcia wanted to do it. My husband said my body was perfect. He said my body was perfect. Before I got my surgery, the first time, he was very nervous about it. This time, he was still super nervous about it. But it was something I wanted to do, so he's going to support what I want to do. But he told me flat out he did not want me to go at all. But I said I did want to go. It was something that I wanted to fix and I wanted to do for myself because I have one life to live. And I'm going to live it for me. And that's that. The fuck? I never you. Wait, what happened? Investments, like, you know what investments I have. Y'all don't even know what type of education I have. That's the stupidest stuff people say that don't know nothing about you. It's just crazy to me. She been telling shit all up. What I do? What happened? Carl's back. Yeah, stupid. Insecure. Everyone has different goals. Lots of millionaires, but not condos or townhouses. That's what I'm saying. Like, these motherfuckers that y'all think is super rich be renting out cars, Maybachs and stuff. Y'all think, oh, that's his car, he own that. They be renting them out, trying to keep up with the rapper lifestyle. And y'all over here coming for me? Oh my God. Like, I wish I would. If I can buy something like a body, wouldn't that in my head? Like, if I'm watching somebody, right, and I see them do something like this, I know how much it costs. I told y'all how much my last round cost. A total of about $12,000 from when I went to Miami and did everything and paid for everything, like transportation, like rental car, all that stuff. And then when I came back, out of my account was $12,000 in total. Okay, if I could spend $12,000 on a body, like, oh my God, I just don't understand. I don't understand why people don't think. Like, I shouldn't have to sit and talk about any of that. Like, I shouldn't have to be like, oh yes, I spent $12,000 on a body because I have this, and that, and I have this, and I have that, and I've been doing this, and I have been doing that. You just watch. Just sit back and watch. And that's what you're good for. Do that. Do your job. Do that. Watch. Watch me build an empire. Watch. And mind your business while you're doing it. I got time. Perks make me angry. Y'all got the right one tonight. Listen, you cannot like plastic surgery all you want. That's fine. That's your prerogative. That's your opinion. And you have your own opinion. That's great. But don't come over here and bother me because I'm living my best life. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Like, what I do wrong? Did I snatch the money out your account? Do you even have the money in your account to snatch? I don't think so, because you wouldn't be over here bothering me. Because, honey, when I'm sitting on the coin, I be over here in my own little land, minding my own little business, doing my own little thing, thinking about shmoney moves, not worry about what none of them hoes talking about at all. I just have time tonight, so I have nothing else to do but recover. You know what I'm saying? And this rich bitch lifestyle. No, but for real, like, I have no time but to recover. So we gonna talk shit. We want to talk shit all recovery. That's fine. But when I get back home, I got stuff to do. I got schmoobs to make. Left, right is right. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So much. What happened? Everybody measures success differently. People gotta understand that. But it's a weird ass level. You think owning a house is success? That's insane to me. That's the only way you could be successful, is to own a house. Do you own several businesses? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it backwards or something. I don't know. But to me, in my life, I've never believed that. My parents just bought a house when, yeah, they were about in their 30s. They were in their late 30s, the first house that they bought. And then this house in San Antonio that they have is the second house that they bought. Like, I really honestly don't want to buy a house until it's like my forever home or close to it. Like, I want to be able to have a house that's 4,000 to 5,000 square feet. Like, I'm that type of driven. I don't want to buy no 2,000 square feet house and be unhappy, because y'all know I like my space. So if I'm going to be in something small, I'm going to be an apartment. And that's what we've been talking about. And I told y'all about that last year when my lease was up. Which people started coming for me for that too. Like, oh, she must not have the money to live there anymore. So first of all, we live in an apartment. It's damn near the same. Like, our rent right now is $1,700. An apartment is damn near the same, because I'm gonna want at least 3 bedrooms, because I'm not gonna give up my even though you're always like, if we give up space, you're supposed to give up space too. It's basically to see if we can live in a minimal lifestyle, which I really don't think we can. I'm like nervous about selling stuff. I don't want to sell stuff. Like, he really wants to try to do it, because he says if we make the amount of money we make now, if we was to live in a minimal lifestyle, we would be millionaires by, I'm not gonna say date, but I'm saying soon. So that's what he really, really wants to do. So I'm thinking of doing that in April, coming up. But we were supposed to do it this past January start, but I just got nervous. Like, it makes me nervous. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So I guess it's kind of like a challenge in a way. What do you say? Be you, baby girl. It's not my life. I don't depend on YouTube. Number one, I don't depend on YouTube, but that's okay. Thanks. Go watch Be Love and let her teach you growth. I talk to Be Love. So again, you don't know anything about me. That's number one. And you said invest again. I just said I invest. What is happening here? Like, you're still not coming with nothing. Like, you're giving me nothing. Don't worry about that. Is that a hotel? No, it's a recovery home. Go rest. You're so rested. Good recovery. Some people. Girl, I've been asleep all day. Well, not all day, but I was asleep earlier. I took a nap. a house is a money pit, in my opinion. That's how I feel. Because once you buy a house, you're responsible for everything about that house. So if something goes wrong, even brand new houses, I have friends who have bought houses and then had to replace things and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not in a rush to buy no house right now. I'm in a rush to be a millionaire. I'm in a rush to set up my children's college funds. I'm in a rush to take care of my family. Period. And that's it, and that's all. Like, I really want to do all that by the time I'm 30. And I ain't got time to sit and waste and girl, and dilly around, dilly dally. Some people don't want to own a house. I really honestly think I'm one of those people, but I am going to eventually, like when I can buy the house, the full entire house. I don't need no percentages and interest and none of that. That's better. How is good. She has somewhere comfortable to cover. Yes, it's amazing here. We're billionaires still in the same home since the 70s. That's what I'm saying. These people out here that are millionaires and billionaires live life smart. Very smart. Ooh, I just know that Carl person didn't try and have you live. Number one, I don't even see what the problem is if you do depend on YouTube. If you make $20,000 from YouTube and sponsorships and all that stuff combined in a month, what's wrong with living with depending on YouTube? Tell me what. Once you get your money, you flip it. Period. That's how you live your life. I'm a hustler, point blank, period. Y'all should already know that about me. Even when Uriah was in the military and I didn't make money off of YouTube, I still was doing little side stuff. I was a stay-at-home mom and still doing stuff to make money. I had Couture by Belle. Which was my little boutique I did or whatever. I was always doing stuff to make money. Virtual assisting. What else did I do? Chat, I think that was what it was called, where you did like you commented back and answered questions for people. It was so many things that I did as an entrepreneur when I was younger. Like from jump, I've always been this way. I've always been doing this. Like this is not nothing new. So if you think that someone has one income only, then that's another ignorant comment, because in order to have success, in order to be a millionaire, in order to make money, you have to have all types of residual income. Like you have to have income coming from all different places. So, like I said, YouTube is not my only income. That's one. Anyway, on YouTube, there's like 15 different ways to make money. And also, building an audience and having an audience, to me, is very beneficial, because you have people who watch you, right? So whatever you decide to do in your life, they're going to support you and follow you. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, as long as you are a good person. I feel like the people who have a lot of people watching them and they're really not, like, they just watch them just to be nosy and stuff like that, that's a whole total different type of following. But I feel like I have actual support. That's why I love y'all so much, because y'all been there for me through a lot of stuff that I went through growing, through everything, like through not having nothing, to really being homeless at one point when Uriah got out the military. Like we had to live with his sister. And even then, what I do, get up off of my ass to go see if I can find a job and all types of stuff. Like, it's just, I don't know. I've always been that way. So it's just crazy for me, because it's like, you got the wrong one to be coming over here talking to me. You should definitely go find someone else to talk all that blah, 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 blah. That don't make no sense to me, because I'm on a whole total different tax bracket. And my mind is, my mind's on a whole total different wave than what he talking about. Like, even reading that, just like, I'm like, I just don't understand why these people come for me and try me. For what reason? I just don't get it. It's better. That's good. She has some. I read that. Being a good person is being successful, but that's just me. That too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people can be good people, clearly. I went to a seminar about wealth and I really purchased a home within your budget. That advice to purchase a home within your budget and rent a bigger house in your idea. Put your rent will pay for rent and cover your. Oh, that's a good idea. But who gonna rent all their life? My mom had our house built when I was 297, and she had 30-year mortgage, and I'm 24. You have a house note, a few different house insurance, property tax, and money in case something happens, money for repairs. Then not even mention your personal. Not to mention. Tell them to invest their time into their own life instead of investing their time in your life when they don't know what to talk about. English. Put that in all caps. Some people need to really feel it. You're a Gemini like me, so I know you love to shop. That will be it. Oh, I know, girl. But I don't shop that much. I do a lot of online shopping. And I also don't carry cash because if I carry cash, it'll be gone. So I know that about myself. So I don't carry cash because it makes me think before I swipe. And I also don't have any credit cards. I have a secure credit card because number one, I couldn't get a credit card because back in the day even now I have no credit, bad credit. So the credit I did have was bad, which was like I had like a Sprint bill. I think I told you this when I was talking to y'all about the repo. I had a Sprint bill that was like it went up to $2,000 in 1 month, and I was 20. And Uriah was in Afghanistan, so the reason it went up was because I told him I wanted the international plan so I could talk to Uriah. So I was calling him and stuff, and that month, the first month he went or whatever, and my bill went up to $2,000. And I was like, no, I'm not. And I argued with them down, and they told me, no, I need to pay this and da da da. And I'm like, I told y'all to switch my plan, and you didn't switch my plan. So now I owe all this money, and I cut that line off. So that was on my credit when I didn't have any credit. And so I could never get a credit card and stuff like that until stuff started falling off, which right now things are starting to fall off and my credit's starting to rise. But I've been working on like all of that, all of the mess I did back in the day when I was young and dumb, which is when y'all should have been trying to come up. Well, I wasn't doing YouTube, but you know what I mean? Like at this point in my life, you can't. But yeah, so now I'm trying to clean that up. And yeah, I was talking about credit cards. So I got a secured credit card where you have to put your money on it because it's a good way to raise your credit. So I have that where I have like thousands of dollars of mine that are on this card. And if you say you don't pay it or whatever, then all your money is gone because your money's in a CD, basically. And after a couple years, I think it's like 2 or 3 or 4. I don't remember what I put mine up with, but I'm with USAA because you get all those benefits and things like that. Like USAA, if you can bank with USAA, definitely do that. Like, because if you can get your insurances and all that stuff through them, they have great deals. But yeah, so there's interest on that, so that's growing. There's a lot of things that I've been doing the past like 4 years to really get us set. You have to be serious about this. Like, you just have to. Once I realized, I think what woke me up is everything that happened with Uriah. And we were broke. Like, we had nothing at all. I let him be the provider. You know what I'm saying? I let him have all hold over all of us. Like, he had control over everything because that's my husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're my husband. And so, like, the savings, everything. Uriah had his fingers in everything. Like, and he was so, like, y'all don't even understand. Uriah, when it came to money, he would hoard money. He, like, was so money-driven and so, like, I don't even know the word, but he was just so smart. And, like, his credit score was ridiculous. He at one point, he had a credit card that was like 15,000, I think. I feel like one of his highest credit cards was like 20 or something like that, because he was excited about it. Like, yeah, I got this thing or whatever. So he was trying to get his credit score higher. So he was like, I got this credit card and stuff like that. Like, he has it was just crazy the type of stuff that he had, like when it came to his credit line and his thought process when it came to that. And then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody makes mistakes and stuff happens and life happens and life moves on. But it did affect him really, really bad. in all ways. So of course, me being me, because he married a smart bitch, okay, I had to get up and take over, and that's what I did. But everyone just, like, I don't know, people just don't know how to give credit when credit is due. It's like, it's just really stupid to me. Really stupid. But no, I learned from that situation. Like, now I have problems with letting, like, people control things, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to learn. But it's hard for me. So that's what I've been dealing with the past probably about 2 years. No, like 2.5. Yeah, I've been since we moved to Huber Heights. I've just been dealing with that because I'm trying to get back to my normal self, and like when he was in the army and like things like that. But it's just like really hard for me, and I don't think I'll ever be able to just let somebody control my whole entire life, because especially when it comes to my children, like, that was the scariest thing for me. I was looking at Mimi like, look, I'm about to cry. Oh my God, it's the fucking drugs. Jesus. It's definitely the drugs, because there was no reason for me to cry. But, whew, I would look at Mimi. Damn it, y'all. I would look at Mimi and I just knew. And ever since then, I've just been like, you know. And I think that's really what really upsets me when people try to come for me. Because I'm like, I'm a damn good mother. But then once you do like one or two things for yourself, people try to act like, it's the end of the world or whatever. And I'm not the type of person, like I said. I'm not about to, just because you're trying to provoke me, I'm not about to post up my accounts and things like that. Even though it would shock people, and they probably would leave me the fuck alone, or they just say it was fake. Whatever. But I'm not about to do that. I just do not have time. It's so childish. Especially when people claim to be so grown and so on their stuff and so this and so that. Like, then you should know, because I can definitely point out a responsible adult and a good parent. So, sorry, yeah. My nose turned red and everything. Like, that just, oh my God. I think it's because I was talking about my baby, and I just got like the emotions I felt at that time. I was just like, I didn't know what, like, can y'all imagine though? Like, I was young, and like, I had a beautiful life, like, with, like, when he was in the army and stuff. Like, we had a beautiful life, we had savings, we had, like, everything was, like, set, and I never checked on nothing. And it was just like, all of a sudden one day it was like, boom. Whew. And then God blessed me with YouTube. And ever since then, I've just been trying to better everything. Like, that's all I try to do. I'm sorry, y'all. I really don't know what the fuck I'm telling you. It's the damn drugs. Yeah, like, that's all I try to do in my life. It's better everything. Make the most money I could possibly make. Because I know, especially being an entrepreneur, I feel like I have to have a big account. Like, I have to, because I don't have nothing for them. Like, if I die, I don't have nothing for them right now. Like, I have to do what I gotta do. Period. Like, I mean, I got obviously money right now. I'm talking about, like, businesses. Like, if I die right now, I don't have something that they can take over. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to set them up so that whatever we decide to do as a family, like our business wise, that they can take over, and then their children can take over. And their children, like, nobody did that for us. Like, so I want to be able to do that. And I feel like I'm in the, what's it called? I'm in the position to be able to do that. So I just, like, I'm so thankful for you too. I'm so thankful for all that. Imagine what I would be like after that happened with him in the Army. Like, after he had got out, I can only imagine how hard it would have been. And, like, he wasn't fully done, like, together, you know what I'm saying? That's why I had to leave. But I'm not a good mom. Like, it's stupid. I honestly feel like people just hate me just because I'm a Black woman. Period. That's it. It's so tiring. Hey, beloved, they just was talking about you too. Oh God, I just can't. Like, you can't do nothing. You take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? You do everything you need to do. You set everybody up. You help family. You help everybody. You help random strangers who write you and they're like, oh, I'm getting evicted, or oh, my car note, like, you know what I'm saying? They're about to repo my car, and that's the only car I got. And I got these babies, and or they're like, can you buy me a hotel? I have my kids out here. Da, da. Like, it's so much stuff. Ugh. There's so much stuff. And then when I read stuff like that, my heart breaks. I can't, even if it's, because some people be like, oh, it's a scam. People they're just trying to get money from you. They're just trying to do this and that. It's just hard. It's hard for me, y'all. I go through a lot. I feel like that's why I have depression sometimes, and sometimes I don't, because it's like a roller coaster. Like, and then just looking at stuff like that, it bothers me. Like, I never want to be in that position ever, and that's why I grind so hard. And then people try to comfort me like, oh, you don't have a house, that means you're not successful. Like, put respect on it. Stop playing with me. I'm so tired of people playing with me. Stop playing with me. Jesus. When someone's successful, that's it, period. I had to get back angry so I could stop crying. Jesus. Oh, it was that thinking about my baby, that shit just, whew. You're making me cry. I'm sorry. That was not about Mimi. That hurt my feelings, thinking about, like, everything I've been through and, like, coming up out of that. You know what I'm saying? And even being able to do things like this. Like, a lot of people aren't able to do that. So if you see me do something, best believe I got 15 times that. Like, stop coming for me. Please. Leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. I don't do nothing. None of that. YouTube is just so extra. Like, y'all just want reactions from people. Like, they're not normal ass people. You just need a good night's rest and you'll be okay. Don't break you down like this. He didn't even make me, or she or whoever it was didn't make me cry. It wasn't nothing like that. I was thinking about Mimi, and like when we had got an Army when we moved to Cincinnati, and like how I was feeling at that time. Like, I was young, and then all I knew was that life, and all I knew was him providing for us. You know what I'm saying? And then when God gave me the opportunity to take care of my family, it's just annoying to me for people to come and try to tell me about myself because I got surgery or I had 2 surgeries or whatever the case may be, whatever reason they want to come over here. It's just like, it's just so dumb to me. Got me my fun. I appreciate you so much for listening to me when I was going through my ish. Yes. Thank you, girl. Of course. Whew. Jesus. Social media is a beast. They make up lies for no reason. That's what I'm saying. I just don't understand, though. It's like people, especially when they come and try to talk to me about money, they sound so dumb to me. Because it's like, why would you go to someone else's platform and be like it's because you have to be jealous that you about YouTube, because they'll be like, oh, you depend on YouTube or whatever the case may be. And I just got done telling them, like, if you're making 20,000 or more, or whatever the case, even making 10,000, whatever you're making off of YouTube, and it's consistent. I've been a full-time YouTuber for 3 years since he got out of the army. I swear it's nothing but God, because then it don't even make sense to me how this even happened. How the opportunity even happened, because I've been doing the same thing. I just been, sharing my life with y'all. That's all I have been doing. And then boom, it just like came out of nowhere. And it was the biggest blessing, because it was a time that we needed it the most. So for people to be like, I don't even know, like, I just don't get it. Like, don't depend on YouTube. But it's like I'm totally different. Everything I get is consistent. But I also don't use YouTube income by itself. Like, I was telling people, like, if you're trying to be a billionaire, trying to be a millionaire, you need to have multiple streams of income. You need to have so much more than just YouTube. You have to look outside the box. And they come to me and talk to me like I'm just basic. Like, I'm just over here like, let's live it off YouTube. Like, YouTube can't blow up tomorrow. Like, stop playing with me and my intelligence. It's dumb. It's so dumb. I have children. Stupid. Like, those kind of people are not happy in themselves or their life. That's so true. It's the medication. I was crying in the airport after my BBL. It has to be. It has to be. Y'all know I'm not a crybaby. I'm a crybaby, but I don't cry. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. Like, just thinking about, like, what happened. That shit just hit me. I'm down here emotional and live.
Oh my God. You want more water?
Yes, please. Yes. Thank you. So people asking me to surgery, please go watch it. Yeah, go watch my videos. Hey boo, what did you have done to you? I had chin lipo. But go watch my videos on the Bells Plus 2, because it'll tell you everything I'm getting and everything like that. I haven't posted anything after surgery yet. I'm posting my surgery and stuff tomorrow. I'm trying to get the clips from them, my actual surgery. So tomorrow is my first appointment with the doctor. So I'm going to try to get the clips from them recording my actual surgery so I can put it in there for y'all. So that's what I was waiting for, to put my actual surgery up. All right, Jules, thank you.
Can I sleep, sweetie?
Mm-hmm. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You are okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Good night.
I tried to sleep a little bit. Good night, honey. Okay?
Good night.
Whatever you need, call me.
Okay. You're so sweet. If y'all looking for a recovery home, definitely check out Oasis Recovery. I put their links, like their website and their IG and stuff, information under my videos on the Bells Plus 2. People are miserable, period. She can do whatever she wants in her body, and we have to make ourselves happy first to take care of our families, at least every once in a while. Mm-mm. I'm late joining, but whoever thinks that of you cannot be a real deal. But the thing is, it's like they obviously watch, because they be like, they really be like knowing things about my videos, but be like, I'm not a fan, I'm not a bill, I don't watch. But you know things, every single detail of my life. Well, not every now, but because I hadn't been vlogging every day. But now that I'm starting back vlogging, it's like I can see it. I can see the hate coming back. Like, y'all be so jealous and so miserable in your own little lives. For what? Get up and do something with yourself. Like, make yourself happy. Do it. Whatever I'm doing, you can do it too. Like, you can depend on YouTube. Like, what? I don't understand. I don't get the hate. I don't understand it. I don't know. When I watch people, I'd be like, yes, like it's motivating to me. But like I said, that's one other thing. I'm just not a bragger. I'm not going to sit here and flash money for y'all. I'm not going to do that because that's not me. So, like, if that's what you need for validation, you're not going to get that here. I don't care. I don't care how much money I have. I'm never going to be flashy. Even if we did buy, like, say we bought a Lamborghini or something like that later on in life, and it still wouldn't be a flashy thing because y'all would just see it. That would be it. It would, like, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just don't be, there's no reason to flex. What do you get out of flexing? Some people make them feel good. But success and making sure my kids are straight and set up for college and the real world, like real world, not this internet world, like real actual world out here. When motherfuckers look at you like, oh, you're a black woman, so you're ghetto, you're uneducated, and you just don't know nothing about life, and you're just spending your money recklessly. I just know it because you're black. Like, I have beautiful black girls to raise. I don't have time for none of that at all. And I plan on having boys next time. So that's another scary thing because I want a son. And I told y'all I was thinking about doing the sperm selection thing that's out in Houston. Because in San Antonio they have something like that, but it's a better facility I've been looking at. Like when I was pregnant with London, I was looking at it before we even moved to Texas. And I really want to go with this center when I'm ready to have more children. And so it would be a boy. We would obviously be going just for that reason, or we would just do it regularly. So, and people be like, third time's the charm, girl. No, it's not. I'm not about to try. So when we're ready to have another baby, that's what we plan on doing. And that's another scary thing, to be raising a black man, when everything is going on and everything, like, that shit's scary. Just thinking about it, that shit's scary. But hopefully when they get older, they don't have to, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to pave the way to where they don't have to deal with this stuff. Like, I remember when Uriah had first got his Camaro, or did he have his Camaro or his 300? It was one of the two. It might have been his 300 because he was like 19, 20, something like that. He was young. And we were driving it, and we had drove up to a gas station or something. And then some like older white lady was like, why are you driving your mama's car or something like that, right? And then we both was like, what? And then she was like, why are you driving your mama's car? Like a joke, like, ha ha, he, like, no, this is mine. He was very respectful, like, no ma'am, this is mine. And she was like, well, what? You look like you're like 17, because he was like real baby face. He still is. But we both look really young. So it's like, okay, and even if he was 17, I've seen some 17-year-olds out here, especially nowadays, who have invested their money and are very successful. Like, age don't mean nothing for real. Like, you can get it young or you can get it older. Either way, you need to get a bag, period. It don't matter how old you are. Too beautiful, baby doll. Thank you. Yeah, I heard of sperm selection. I want to do that for my first child. Oh, you want to do it for your first? Girl, why? You got 50-50 chance. You might as well save that. Because say you do it, okay, say your first child, you do it and you get a girl. Then you have to do it for your second child, so you make sure you get a boy. Or if that's, unless you want two girls, the next child, you're going to make sure you want whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Wait, get that first child so you can know if it's a boy or girl, then get the opposite sex or the same sex of what you want. Then you won't, waste your money and have to do it twice. Unless it's like one specific sex you want, like, and that's it. You don't want both. You have been blessed with your bows, and you have been sent enemies. I love to watch and hate to see your success. But it's weird to me because, like I said, when I watch people, that it really motivates me to see people doing their thing, Like, I don't care what y'all do with y'all money. I'm not sitting here counting y'all money. I don't care. Like, it's just beautiful to me to see Black people winning on YouTube as celebrities, like going from YouTube to becoming full-time celebrities. Like, it's amazing to me, because back in the day, it was so hard for us to be seen. And now we have platforms to where we can be seen and we can joke around. I love joking. Okay, I'm a mommy comedian. That's what I call myself. That's why I'm so goofy. That's why I might come off ghetto to you or whatever. I don't care. I don't care how you perceive me or how you see me at all. What matters to me is that I have fun, that I'm happy, that my family's happy and straight. That's it. And that's all at the end of the day. Like, nothing else matters, and nothing should matter to other people. When other things matter so much to them, it's so weird to me. Like, maybe it's just because I wasn't raised that way, or I just don't see people as that. Like, nothing has ever made me that mad to follow someone's life and just really want to tell them about themselves. Like, the only time I give advice is when people ask for it. They write me all the time asking me, like, I'm going through this. What should I do? I'm doing this. What should I do? I really want to do like a Ming, like over here on this channel, like a Ming Talks or something like that, where y'all can write me stuff. Actually, you know what? If y'all agree with that, want to do that, email me at thebellsplus1@gmail.com. All written out, thebellsplus1@gmail.com. I'm gonna write it in the thing. And like, email me letters that you won't mind me reading. I don't have my glasses. I left my glasses at the center. Yeah, email me letters that y'all wouldn't mind me reading. And even if you want it to be anonymous, just say you want it to be anonymous. thebellsplus1@gmail.com. And I'm going to start doing that over here, because I don't know. I like talking to people and giving advice and, trying to help people. Yes, twin boys. I had my chin done. Go watch the vlogs. No, I'm not really in a lot of pain. This time was like a breeze. Good night. What the hell? You have always been more than helpful, even down to helping other channels grow, but sadly new levels bring on new devils. Thieves don't go on empty vault. Keep your head up, love bug. Thank you. I really honestly think they be attacking people, the kind people. They don't be attacking the people that need to be attacked. Like, stuff be so weird to me. I'm like, what did I do? Like, and it's not even something I did. It's just me living my life. It makes people angry. Like, every YouTuber goes through this. Just living their life irks people's soul. Like, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would still be living my life. You just wouldn't see it. But because you see it, you get so angry. It's funny to me, though. It's like, okay. You know, I like your channel. I'm going to support you because I honestly like you a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate my face is on. I appreciate that. At the end of the day, God made us all. We all bleed the same color, but we all have feelings and we all have to make money to live. So why do people always make things about color of someone's skin? Amen. Amen. That's what I said. I said we are all the same. We are all the same, but for some reason, y'all just like attacking Black people. For some reason, we're just so dumb to everybody. And some people might be like, oh, it's the way you talk. It's the way you da-da-da. I don't have to talk no way for nobody. I can talk in broken English. I can talk however I want to talk in slang. I can speak however I want to. Just know that if it's a business setting, it's going to be business talk. This is not a business setting. This is my business, yes. But this is my business where I can run it the way I want to run it. I can do what I want to do, and I want to be myself. So this isn't a job interview. I work for myself, and I can do and say whatever I want. Like, I just don't understand why people don't get that. If I wanted to be on here twerking, I could, but I don't want to, obviously. But I like to have fun. I like to be myself. I like to make people laugh. I like to laugh. I like to be positive. I like that. That's what I like in this world. Positivity. I like positive people. I try to surround myself with positive people. I just love that. And some people just like to be miserable. Never says, hope you have a sweet code. Thank you. Hey, Katie. Oof, shit. Speaking of, the moon, I started to get stiff. Girl, they had me on here crying. Yeah, I'm telling. I just got super emotional just thinking about my babies and everything that me and Mimi been through. And I just hope like London never has to go through nothing like that. So that's why I grind so hard. I just don't want none of them to ever have to want for nothing ever. Never have to worry for nothing. Never have to depend on nobody for nothing at all. Nobody. Man, woman, whoever. Nobody. Don't cry. You have a lot more supporters and haters. Thank you. Yeah. It's really just, I don't know. It's not even, like I said, it's not even like about the haters. They just made me think back, like, how could you watch me go through so much that I went through and still hate so much? Like, craziness. Like, I'm not out here scamming nobody. I'm not out here doing nothing but minding my motherfucking business on my channels. That's it. That's all I'm out here doing. It's all. I don't tell y'all every little detail of what I'm doing, how I make my money, what I do, all that stuff. All y'all see is YouTube. You can't run with YouTube. Half the time, YouTube a damn lie. Like, I don't even understand how people can sit and be like, yeah, YouTube is like, if it's not on YouTube, it didn't happen. Like, people need to grow up. First of all, it's on a bra strap. Foreign man. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I'm sure we all was on here either tearing up or crying. No. I hope y'all wasn't on here crying with me. Y'all don't listen. I wasn't trying to be negative. It just like, it's the meds. I'm gonna keep saying it's the meds. It's the meds. These damn meds. And they in Spanish. They got these damn meds in Spanish. And I'm like, what is going on? Percocet. I got an oxycodone. And I just took it before I came on here. Speaking of drugs, so I've never like recently, like in my life as an adult, had like edibles and things like that. So here there's like a lot of that. And me and my friend tried them for the first time. Do y'all want a video of that? I talked to Uriah about it because I was like, should I post this? Because of stuff like that, ignorant stuff like that. But it was all out of fun. And I feel like because we were technically on vacation, you know, like we was away from our kids, it was something fun to try and do and wasn't harmful in any way. So I kind of want to post it just because it was funny and I feel like it would make people laugh. But I don't have time for none of that bad mom shit. Because when your kids aren't around, you can do whatever you want to do. Period. Let me know if y'all want to see it. Spill some water. I was crying with you. You just made me start singing Percocet. Molly Percocet. No. Using my favorite YouTuber until you went ghost on us. Girl, I'm trying. Yeah, girl. Okay. I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to do. It was just so much. Like people just irked my soul. Like ugh. I love YouTube. That's why I never stopped it completely. But it was just like, let me give y'all one video a week or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just like no. So now I'm trying to come back. I want to do like the daily vlogging. I really want that connection with y'all. I love that I have this channel over here because it's comments are on over here. So once I get done like my BBL series over on the Bells Plus 2, I'm gonna start putting the vlogs over here. Well, my vlogs over here and stuff. And the kids have their own channel, and the Bells Plus 2 will just be like, I want it to be a couples channel. So I really want you know what I'm saying, to do a lot more things with Uriah and stuff and have memories and stuff on the Bells Plus 2. So yeah, so this channel will be just me, and the kids have their just them, and then we'll have our family channel. Well, our couples channel. We'll come for the people who have the hardest, the worst. Girl, it's ridiculous. Yes, I want to see it. Yes. How did elbows make you feel? Girl, it was a mess. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it was just like, it was a mess. I have some right here. Still ain't, you know. I have a whole cereal bar and everything. It was a mess. But it was hilarious. He's so good. No, it doesn't hurt more this time. I'm actually like last time. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Last time I couldn't even lift myself up. Like I couldn't even lift my body up. And this time I can like stand up straight. Hold on, because I'm trying to adjust my. But I can stand up straight. My back hurts though. If you don't move for a long time, like if you stay how I was bent over like that, if you stay in one spot for a long time, then you get really sore. So right now my hips hurt. So I gotta like shake it out. And my back hurts a little bit. But once you start moving, once you start moving, then you're fine. This does not hurt at all. This is here for compression. Because of, you know, me getting it. So it has to stay like this for a week. And then I think he said a week. And then on the second week, like when I get home, I just have to sleep with it compressed. So 12, well not 12, you don't sleep 12 hours, but like nighttime I have to wear it. And so like the faja you have to wear for a while. Right now I'm not compressed or nothing, but oh shit. This is only day 1, so I had surgery yesterday. I'm gonna support no matter what, though. I've been watching for forever since the mini. Well, she's a Mimi baby update. Yeah, and even like that's what I'm saying. People like you would know, but new people don't know that. Like I've been talking about a BBL and like or mommy makeover or something to do with like getting my body together since I had Mimi. So it's been 5 years of me saying the same thing over and over again. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I did it because I wanted to do it, because I've been saying I wanted to do it. That's how you know it's not from no man. It's not from nobody else's decision but mine. I've been saying it for 5 years, how I wanted to do this. And I just never had the means to do it. Like, I just don't believe in dropping money like that. It was hard for me to do it the first time. Even having a lot of money, it was like, I was scared because I was like, oh my God. Like, I don't know, I always feel like I'm taking out of my kids' mouths or something in some way. So, like, if I want something, I just have to grind to get it at that moment, at that time. And if I can't grind to get it at that time, that's how I tell myself I don't need it, basically. If I can't grind and you know what I'm saying, basically raise the money, get the money up, save it from not out of our savings, not out of our check, some other way. If I can't get the money like that, then I can't have it. That's just that. Yes, I remember, girl. I used to, and I never thought I was gonna get it ever. That's the craziest part. No, I mean, okay. So Dr. Dobeck, I recommend her as in, I recommend, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like I don't recommend her, but I do at the same time. I don't because I don't know how I got that infection. And I was very, very careful and I was very serious about my aftercare. And I did everything I was supposed to do. So I don't like, but the thing is, infections can come with any surgery. So it's like, I just don't know where it came from. So then I can't recommend a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was perfect, I really don't want to recommend a plastic surgeon to you guys. I just want you guys to watch. You know what I'm saying? If you guys feel, you have to feel it. Like if y'all feel it's right, then do it. If you don't feel it's right, don't do it. Like that's just 100, me being 110% with y'all. Don't do something if you don't feel it's right. I had to switch doctors because I get feelings and vibes and stuff, and I just really, really liked my doctor that I switched to, and I like the other doctor too. He was sweet, but I like confident people. You know what I'm saying? And I just really wanted, I like that, and especially in a doctor, someone who I'm handing my life over to. So for me, he wasn't, but I feel like for round 1, he would do really, really well. But I think round 2, he just was like basically like, what can he do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it was like intimidation factor with my body. He was just like, because Dobeck snatched me, honey. Good night. Hey, girl. I wish I could drink with you, girl. Y'all be lit. I couldn't drink, so I wasn't drinking or nothing like that. But I had fun. You talking about the last vlog, right? Yeah. Oof. I just hurt my wrist. Let me stop bending over like that for I do a little shimmy. Yes, you have. I can't see nothing. I left my glasses at the facility. Yes, you have. You had a whole journey, even videos trying to diet and cut things out, etc. since day one. Yes, girl. I used to wrap my stomach in the saran wrap in the at Abilene, and that's what it's called. I still have that stuff, and I plan on using it actually when I start working out because I want to get this waist super okay. But I was waiting to work out for to get myself together first. I wasn't gonna work out and then go do this. They said I barely had fat this time. I'm glad it didn't work out. I'd have been so mad. I have goals and things how I want my body to look. Uriah likes hip dips. I don't. So we argue with that. Cause I'm like, I just really want hips. And he's like, hip dips. He thinks hip dips are sexy and like natural looking, which is great. But obviously people don't have perfect hips. And really, you're not ever gonna have nothing perfect. Like when you get work done, it doesn't make it perfect. You're gonna have dents somewhere. You're gonna have, you know what I'm saying? Like I never had dents in it and stuff. But now I have, it's not like dents, like boom, like girl, what truck hit you? It's like little tiny, I notice it. People don't notice it. I notice it. And Uriah sees it when I point it out to him. But he says he likes those, so I didn't get those fixed because he says he likes those because those are natural. I guess people have that, but I just never did. So yeah. When it comes to getting work done, obviously you have to speak to your spouse about what they like and what, you know what I'm saying, you like. And you have to just come to a medium, really, because it was really hard for us because he likes a different type of body type than I like. Obviously, he was attracted to my body type at the time. And nothing was wrong with my body. I liked my butt. I liked the way my butt. I used to be, remember, y'all already know. Always was talking about Judy. Honey thought she was ta-ta. Honey thought she had ass for days until I got this damn BBL. When I got a BBL and I put my before pictures side by side, I don't even think y'all seen it. It looked like my butt was flat. From the back, it looked like my butt was flat. because I have projection. I don't have hips. So I had that projection so you could see it from the side. And then when I gained weight, my stomach kind of messed that up. So I was shaped like a damn S. And I'm like, no. And I wouldn't have been able to get that off working out. Like, there was no way. The way my stomach was, now that y'all seen it, before y'all never seen it, and y'all used to be like, why are you getting surgery done, stuff like that. Once y'all seen my that BBL video I did, the before and after, I think y'all started to understand, like, you know what I'm saying, why I did what I did, why I wanted to get my first round or whatever. Because that skin was not, and it's crazy because it retracted back so well. And every other doctor I talked to said I needed a tummy tuck, which I did technically, and I still kind of do because I don't have loose skin, but it's like a lot of stretch marks. So if I want to get rid of those, I have to get a tummy tuck. But then that's another thing, that doctor told me I couldn't get a tummy tuck, and then my doctor that I switched to said I could. So it's just like confidence is what attracts me to my doctors. It's the way your hips going. Yeah, like the hip dip. Hip dip is like my butt. Like right now. Oh shit. Oh, my phone's on the thing. I can't even show y'all. Well, my butt was like say in the front, it's like I had a little bit of, like a little kind of bit, but I had fat in my stomach, so you couldn't really see my hips. So from the front, it just looked like my hips went straight down, like a box. Like, that's how I looked at it. Like, it was just straight like a square. And then my butt would only poke out if I was sideways. So when I turned sideways, then they seen like, okay, she got, you know what I'm saying, she got a little slung, whatever. But then if you looked at it from the back, and I didn't even know until I took the pictures, it was like, it looked like it was flat. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, we can't do this. Oh no, we gotta fix that. So I did. And now my butt don't look flat from the back. So that helped that. And but then she didn't give me the hips I asked for. I think she was more focused on, ooh, my thighs hurt, honey. I got thigh lipo too. That shit hurt. But I got thigh gap. I didn't even want a thigh gap, to be honest. That's just, I didn't have a lot of fat, so he just took where he could take. And thigh fat is good fat, so he did that. Not the outer thigh, because outer thigh would make it look like your butt was too big for your thighs. Like, my butt and my thighs match. It's the inner pieces of your thighs, like by your vagina, that kind of like rub together. Those pieces right there, which doesn't change the factor of how thick your thighs is, if that makes sense. I told him he could take that. But yeah, so I'm like, I need to widen my butt. That's really what I felt I needed to do, because the way my butt was, like I said, straight back. And when Dobak gave me a little tiny bit of hips, you can kind of see it. If you look at the video I posted where it was, I said a day before my surgery, whatever the title is, where I was, when we were filming and stuff, you can see when I was standing up and my friend was recording me how my hips were flat. And so that's really what I wanted to fix. So yeah. Oof. You've been on here a while. Can we see this now? I was telling people earlier when I don't know if I was live here, if I was live somewhere else, but I was saying, like, I'm not one to post before I'm healed. Like, a lot of people do that, but I like to at least give it a little bit of time, because your body doesn't, like, people who don't get plastic surgery don't know. Like, they'll look at you and be like, oh my God, like, that doesn't look right. But they don't know that you're still healing, that you're still going through, you know what I'm saying, the process. And the process, honestly, takes about 6 months before you really, like, see your full potential, your full, I must say gifts, your full, you know what I'm saying? And it can be up to a year. Like, it takes a while. This surgery thing is a whole entire process, and that's why it's up and down roller coaster. So when I did film it last time, I feel like I didn't really explain that much to y'all. Like, it's up and down. Like, you'll feel like, oh, you know, my body looks good today, and then you'll be bloated and swollen, and you'll be like, it does, like, it's just be like, it's a whole mind roller coaster. So I don't really like to post pictures like that because I know that it's not done healing and I know it'll look totally different like some months from now. So it's like, I don't know. And then I don't have time for people to take my pictures and being like, look at she's on her body, like I said, and not knowing that it's not done yet. Like when you first get a BBL, your butt's hard. So if someone was to come up to you and you're like, I got a BBL, and they touched your butt and your butt's hard, they will automatically be like, oh, her butt's hard. Like, ugh, like that's what a BBL. Like, no, honey, this shit jiggle, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to wait till it soften up, sis. That's how I feel. And a lot of people rush into taking pictures and things like that. And I'll do hauls and stuff like that sometimes, but I think I didn't do a haul till a month and a half or something like that. Like, it was a while. It was like 2 months. I think it was 2 months post when I did that one haul because I don't know. And I wasn't also, I was down. I was down real hard. So this time around, my recovery probably is going to be faster because I can just feel it. So I'll probably show you guys sooner or, whenever I'm comfortable. Y'all should know Mercedes and that. I hope she don't cuss me out. It scrolled down. Gosh darn it. Why can't I just delete you? Okay. Next week I'll be going home. All surgery takes time. People forget. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't get that. They just be like, oh, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't take. Oh, it didn't do this. Oh my God, it looks like this. Oh, why does that look like that? Like, especially when you have surgery, people pick you apart. And I was telling my friend about this before I even came back here. To my friend, like, I was like, you want the surgery. You get the surgery, and then it's like so much pressure. Like, I had these people I don't even know on Facebook, and they were having an event, and they're like, come out, like, we want to see you, like, come out. And it's like I'm not a monkey. Like, goddamn, I'm not a monkey. I'm not about to come out like, hey, like, no, like, people just want to see, like, you're a damn museum or something. It's crazy. It's insane. And then a lot of people want to see you just to talk shit. Like, it's like, I be trying to remind hoes, I had booty beforehand. Okay? She had a Judy beforehand. Then she had a Judy 2.0. And now she got a Dr. Judy. Okay? You go to school, right? Y'all be getting y'all education and shit, right? That's what just happened with Judy. She just went back to school. That's all. Just to get juicier. That's all she did. She want one of these flatback hoes out them. These flatback hoes. I wouldn't come out because some people's intentions aren't good. So, yeah. Love you in your videos. It doesn't matter what people say. Live your best life. Thank you. That's what I be doing, honey. I sure do be ignoring everybody. Everybody. I don't even care if you're family. Everybody. Everyone. I'm going to live my life how I... Oh, I'm swollen right there. I'm like, what is that? Right here, I'm swollen. You can tell because it jiggles. Like, it's like a heavy... Like, you know how... Have y'all ever had swollen feet and you move your feet and it jiggles? The top jiggles? I've had swollen feet, like, when I was having my C-sections, and now my feet are swollen. But anyway, even family, like... my mentality is, if you're not paying my bills, then you can't tell me nothing. Like, the only person that can talk to me about something is Uriah. That's it. And if he actually 110% was not with something and put his foot totally down, it wouldn't happen, because I would want the same respect if I was 110% not with something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have your opinion. He has his opinions and I have my own opinions. And we just go off of that. That's how that's how we've always been. We just go off of that. Like, you have your opinions, I have my opinions. But if I feel strongly about something, you support me and you know what I'm saying, how I feel. So, yeah, but other than that, I don't care. Like, people be like, why would you go back again? Why would you do that? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Like, no. I don't need to explain myself to nobody. I ain't got time for that. Like, for what? For what reason? I have to pee like a Russian racehorse right now. You look great, girl. I wish I looked half as good as you do after I had surgery. This surgery was just a breeze. Oh, not a breeze. I mean, since the last one, it was a breeze. Like, if I was to put it side by side with that one, this one was a breeze. I have to pee. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I have to pee. And I walk like a duck, like a penguin. Yeah, so. And my back is swollen. So yeah, I walk like a duck because my thighs, they're swollen. So right now they actually like rub together and I feel them rub together. So I like spread my legs and walk. She's gonna need that donut thing or pay for a row and try to lay across when she can. What are you talking about? No pain, no gain. I'm jealous. I do for real. I'm the only one to see. Girl, go pee. Definitely don't hold it. When you get on the plane, how will you sit? Oh, yeah. So I have a BBL pillow and I also have a Boppy pillow. And this is a Boppy pillow, like a baby Boppy pillow. He didn't do like my underbutt. So my only issue right now is my thighs. So like I was just trying to sit when I was editing the vlog that I just posted. I was sitting for a little bit, but I don't want to sit because I don't want to put pressure on my hips and like end up losing them. You know what I'm saying? So I try my best not to, but I do sometimes rest my butt. Like I said sometimes, like it's only been a day, honey. It feels like a year, okay? But earlier today, I was trying to rest my butt on the seat a little bit. Like a little. I just don't try to put pressure because, yeah, it can affect your butt. Time, honey, time. You have to go check out the vlogs to know what happened. The Bells Plus 2. Whew. That's chocolate. Chocolate. And like I said, if y'all looking for a recovery home, this recovery home is bomb. Like, I'm so serious. They are the sweetest people. I'm taking out their chocolate. They are the sweetest people. I have the links to this recovery house and all the information under all my videos that have to do with BBL this week, because they are bomb. Goodbye. You're leaving. Good night. Bye. I wanted things I didn't get last time. And things I can't get in the gym, like hips. Girl, niggas out here was acting crazy. I'm glad everything gonna come. Okay, thank you, Stacy. With any of y'all on live on IG yesterday? My nose was huge. Like, girl, my nose already big, but it was like my nose was swollen out of surgery. How does going to the bathroom work with sitting? I hover. So the faja has like the crotch out, and you just don't wear panties, and you just open your legs, girl, and hover. Or you can pee in it's like this cup thing, which is what I peed in after surgery. Like straight after surgery, when I got up, I was like, yeah, I got the piss. I don't know if I was holding it. Your girl was potty trained through surgery, okay? Because I woke up like, oh, gotta be. And they usually put catheter in you. Oh no, these are not edibles. Girl, those edibles scared me. They sitting over there looking at me. Honey, scared to see hell out of me. I'm like, this ain't right. this ain't it. This ain't right. Girl, it is. Let me come to mine. What you mean these two surgeries? Instead of all these surgeries? Because I'm doing something for me for once. Something that I wanted for a very long time. And I like the way a certain body type looks that I can't get. Which is fine. People settle and be like, God didn't give it to me. I'm not going to go and do that to myself. But there's perfectly good surgeons who can do what you want them to do. There's no sense being unhappy, like birthing children and being unhappy with their body afterwards. Women go through a lot of changes. And I just wanted to live my best life and do what I wanted to do. Something that makes me happy. And make me, did you do something? Go to the best place to and check out the videos I've been posting. And then you'll see everything. So I have to keep squinting, but I left my glasses in the center. I'm trying them. I'm scared of them. Girl, be scared, honey. Be scared. Why does he keep coming back? I know he needs to be blocked. Or she. Report. Okay, I understand. Love you and your family. Thank you. See, like people can ask questions. People can be curious. You know what I'm saying? But I love that you guys can support me in my journeys and what I decide to do. Like all I ask, like when I do stuff and I share with you guys, is just watch. Like I don't know. I feel like if I'm not killing nobody, if I'm not out here stealing from nobody or doing harm to myself and my children, look, F you right. I said doing harm to myself and my children. No, but for real. Like I feel like then you guys can intervene and have, you know what I'm saying, your serious talk and your all the stuff that you guys do. Not y'all, but you know what I'm saying. They said feed the fat. I'm eating a lot. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Is this another person? Jesus. I don't know. I think you have to block them. Like, I have to go out and block them. Yeah, I don't know why. Y'all should definitely have the power to block. We love you, Ming. Happy that your surgery went well. Can we send you some lashes? I'm trying to think. DM me or email me. When are you getting out of YouTube jail? Save a comment. I'm not YouTube jail. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't know. I've been talking to YouTube. It's been like 4 months. Well, like 3 months. I'd be dramatic. I'd be like, it's been 6 months. It's been a long ass time to not have no comments and not be able to talk to nobody. I know that. And I've been talking to them and they're like, they don't know when it'll come back on, but they're just trying to filter comments and blah, 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 blah. So that's why I have this channel over here so I can talk to y'all. But yeah, so that's why I think I'm going to put, like I said, I'm going to change my vlogs to over here because then we can chat. Yeah, I reported it too. Common thing had me like, what's going on YouTube? Okay, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. So have any of y'all had a BBL or like your boobs done or something? Plastic surgery. See, I don't technically call this like it's plastic surgery, it's cosmetic surgery, but I don't call it like, to me, plastic surgery would be like you putting something inside of yourself, like you're getting butt implants or you're getting your boob implants. Like I personally, my body does not react to things inside of me very well. Okay. Like, I think where was I on live? I think I was live on Instagram and I was telling y'all, like, with pregnancies, my body flips out. Y'all didn't see me. I be weak, sick. Like, my body be like parasite. Get it out. What is it? We don't like it. Why is it there? It's breathing. Its heart is beating. Oh my gosh. We're dying. Like, what? My body is so... I'm dramatic. My body is dramatic. And I know for a fact it's dramatic because when I pierced my belly button, like 2 or 3 times because dramatic, and I wasn't trying to let it go, but at the 3rd time I was like, okay, I guess I gotta let it go. It pushed it out, kept pushing it out, like rejecting. It said like I did sideways at one point and everything, fucked up my whole belly button. I had a whole keloid on my belly button for the longest, and it ended up like when I had got pregnant with Mimi, it ended up spreading, so it doesn't look bad. It was like a flat scar now, but it was raised and I hated it. So my belly really, even before I had Mimi, I had that scar right there. It wasn't big. It was just like on my belly button. So I really didn't like show my belly that much either. So when I do have a tummy tuck, honey, girl, it's on. But yeah. I don't even know where I was going with that. Rejection. So, what should it choose? I know that if I got anything foreign put in me, my body will reject it too. Like when I had my nipples pierced, it tried to reject it, but it obviously couldn't because my nipples were right there, so it couldn't push it out. So what it did do was it never closed. Any metal thing I have on my skin, it's always open. It stays open as long as I have it. In my nose, I have my lip pierced. It all was like tender. The only thing that closed. The only thing that healed was my tongue, and it's because it's in my mouth. So that's why I keep my piercing. People say, like, why do you keep your piercing? Why don't you take it out? Because it's the only piercing I can have. Like, let me live. That's the only thing I can have is that. I can't have nothing else. I've tried. But yeah, so my boobs, I know for a fact if I got my boobs done, my body would push out the implants. And I've seen people's bodies do that. Like I've seen people do like I don't know if it was a documentary on plastic surgery. It was something to where like one boob got pushed. It pushed one boob out. So then you got to go get that refixed and stuff. Don't nobody have time for none of that. Only thing I would do my boobs is a lift, and I wouldn't even do that because they asked me. My center that I went to, they asked me if I wanted to do my boobs and get a lift. But a lift is like a cut from your nipple down, and I don't scar very well. So I don't think that would. I think it would look really ugly. So I'm fine with like my boobs. Like I never wanted to get my boobs done, so I'm fine with the boobies I have. And they don't really like y'all see me without a bra. I never wear a bra. My boobs don't really hang like that. Like for me to really, really want, like I could see if they were like whoop, but for me to really want work done, they don't hang like that when I'm naked. So I don't have no problems. My hubby happy. Do your boobs hang low? They will. I move to the flow. And please don't get boobs you don't want. That illness. Oh yeah, and that too. You say no. You see, aren't you trying to what would you say to your little sister if she dated a guy like that? I don't know. I don't know him. I want to, but I'm scared. I want a Judy, but I'm scared. Why are you scared? More natural. Me too. Why y'all scared? I'm gonna be all done by running at Jolie next month. Is your days well? Like I heard people say I got scared when I hurt. It doesn't hurt. So everything swells up. Like my feet are swollen, my face is swollen. Everywhere is swollen right now. Even if you don't get work done, everywhere swells up. It retains water. Like it's just what it is. So your vagina is going to swell up, but it don't hurt. I don't even notice that. I just knew last time when I looked, I was like, oh, it was swollen. I didn't even like it didn't feel like nothing. My brain is not trying to heal. I didn't know they get a lift. They cut like that. Yeah. I'm scared of surgery, but I want my fupa gone. Girl, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm scared of needles and things like that. Like, and I just was like, I'm gonna do it. When I have stuff set in my mind, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do it. And I don't have an addictive personality, so don't think no matter what I do to myself, I never touch my face. It's just my body. But if I go get a C-section, if I go get a tummy tuck, if I go get whatever, like it's because I want to do it. It's never like obsessive or anything like that. It's just something that I wanted, and I'm going to do what I want to do because I really strongly believe in that. I strongly believe that I don't want to have no regrets when I get older. I just don't. I just really don't. And I do it. I only do things that, like I said, I knew my body. I know my body. Like, just know your body. I know my body. And people who go and do it and they know their body and they know, like, say they have a disease or an illness and they don't tell the people, and then they go, and then those people normally pass away because, like, say they lie about blood pressure, things like that, all for a butt in a body. I would never. Like, you have to know your body and know how your body tolerates things, or know, like, if I have this and the doctors say I can't get it done, then I can't get it done. Nothing's ever that serious. A butt is never that serious. A body is never that serious. Your health comes first. Make sure you are healthy. Make sure you are straight before you do anything like that. And that's just point blank, period. Like, you would think it was common sense, but people just really are out here chasing like the perfect, not even the perfect body, I would say, just like, because I don't have, like, what's it called? It's not like I'm trying to look like a model or trying to look like something like super skinny or something like that. Like, I really like being thick. I enjoy being thick. A thicker girl. Like, I just like that. I like being in a size 15. But you know, you get a size 15 back there. I like being a size 15 because I mean, you're booty juicy. That's how I look at it. You a size 0, honey. What, you don't have no ass. There's no where. Like, I like being thick. So my thing is to stay thick. So people be like, oh, work out. I don't want a muscular body. I want fat on my body. I want to be able to hibernate with the fat that's on my body. If something happens and the world just blows up and we're all out here struggling, my body gonna survive. My body gonna survive because it's gonna have a lot of fat to take nutrients from. No, but for real, like, for real. I like being thick. I need lipo after these 3 C-sections, girl, I know, right? BBL, and I'm going for around 2 September to get my hips. Yes, boo. Yes. Do you? I keep hearing about it, so I did some research and talked to my neurologist. He said I should try it to see if it will help. I'm talking about the ear thing. Any more surgeries on my body, I will tell you all. My info on Snapchat. I think you already did, Chris. Yeah, you told me already. Let's do it together so we can encourage each other through it. Y'all are cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Girl, there's a whole surgery community. Did y'all know? Like, when I first was doing my round 1, and I seen, like, all these groups and, like, for specific doctors and Instagram, like, you know how there's, like, a Finsta, whatever it's called, where you have, like, a fake Instagram, which I really don't understand. But anyway, because I'm myself on my real Instagram, so I don't need a fake Instagram to talk shit. Like, honey, I talk shit, period, okay? But yeah, so it's like that. Like, you make a surgery Instagram, and, like, all the surgery Instagram people follow you, and you just have surgery talk, and they understand you. Like, it's just like a whole nother, because I can't, like, I talk to my friends about it, but, like, my friend Puda, she had surgery. Like, I have surgery friends now that live by me who've had surgery and stuff like that, because they understand you. And, like, my other friends understand me, but they don't want to hear about surgery. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't put a lot of it on my channel, because I feel like a lot of people don't want to hear all the time if it's not their lifestyle. So I don't try to, like, push that on y'all. But if you guys want me to do videos on it, let me know, because at this point I feel like I'm a pro. Like, I'm a vet, honey. Girl, I'm a whole surgery in itself. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, like, I did my little videos that I did to help people, and I probably obviously do some videos about this round and stuff, just so, because people have questions, like, where I go and all that, even though I keep putting it in the videos and stuff. But I will do a whole sit down video probably when I get back home, more on it. So like when I could take this bitch off. So that I had a massage today. She massaged my neck, like my chin. Oh my god, it felt so good. I was scared to get my chin. Like I told everybody, I was like, it's too close to my throat. Like I said, I need this to breathe. Right here, this is where I breathe. This is how I talk. This is where I eat. Like this is everything. But they're like, no, it doesn't go to your neck. It's just like right here. It's just like a little tiny hole right here, and then it's just like right there. And like a really small, what's it called? I don't even know how they start with a C. I forget how you say it, but those things that they use, something, they use those to suck the fat out. So they have a smaller one for that. And so I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, shit, I'm going to be asleep anyways. But then I was like, okay, so pain level. And everybody was like, oh, chin doesn't hurt. So I was like, okay. I keep doing. My bottom is size 16. I did a jean try on. Girl, but the thing was, I was a what's it called? I was a 15 before surgery. And I'm still, well, I don't know now, but I was still 15. But I just filled it out. So I think I'm still going to be 15. I'm probably just going to fill it out more. Because I just had a lot of space, I guess. Because my stomach fitted. Like I had to, you know how you have to fit, your butt has to fit, your thighs have to fit, your stomach have to fit. It's everybody's proportion size is different. So it's just be like a guesstimate. Like I'm going to buy these jeans and I'm going to wear them. So it's like, yeah. So now it's like, my thighs don't fit into pants that, they might now though, but they didn't fit into pants that were like a smaller size that I could have probably wore after surgery to make my butt look even better in jeans. But I couldn't. I had to stay with a 15 because of my thighs, and I'm not about to go and alter all my clothes. Like, and I'm not about to go buy some clothes to alter them. Like, no. I'm not buy no damn clothes to go and have to spend this, and that every time. You know how many clothes I have? Like, that'd be crazy. I'd rather just wear sundresses. And I'm cheap. Like, I just wear sundresses. I don't care. As long as I feel comfortable in my clothes and I put them on, I don't care what they are. It could be a damn trash bag, honey. I'm gonna wear that trash bag. Fuck you thought this was. I've only had surgeries for medical reasons, but I definitely want lipo someday. And yes, please do those videos for us. Videos on your life. Good night. Thanks for letting me know. Oh. What time is it where y'all at? I know it's Sunday. Some of y'all probably gotta go to work tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, she didn't tell me what time my appointment is. Well, I guess I can't really get up and do my makeup or nothing, so she'll probably just wake me up. I hate feeling my thighs rub together because they're swollen and it feels so, it's like, oh my God, it's just, it's numb, so it's like, oh my God, it irks me. When I seen your first round, I so badly wish I could do that too. I'm so jealous, but I don't think I could handle the pain after a little bit. But I'm excited for you. Thank you. I don't think that everybody goes through the pain that I went through. Because from what I saw, people say, yeah, they say BBL pain is like ow or whatever. But that's really just like the after part. Like when your nerves are coming back together, you start to like, your skin starts to stop numbing and stuff, and it starts itching and you can't really scratch it because it feels really weird and stuff like that. Like that, it's just like the process that's annoying. And I think I was in pain just because I think they took just way too much from me in my body. And I was just damn near like lifeless. Like I just could not do anything. And my hemo had dropped drastically. So yes, get you a doctor that's not going to do that to you and you'll be fine. Like my doctor this time. Very nice. So they do put that thing down your throat, right? So my throat was like scratchy a little bit yesterday, and I was like, I still kind of go, a lot, but it doesn't hurt. Like, I don't feel any pain. It's just, I kind of get like, I don't even know what to call it. I'm trying to stretch out my legs. I hate getting stiff. Oh my gosh. It's just from standing here. Okay, it's 10:55 here. Are you okay? Thank you. Damn, I've been here 2 hours. Oh. But yeah. Oh. You in LA? It's only 8:56 in LA. You was trying it up right here. Oh my gosh. Report. Girl, yes. I can't wait to see if I can get this footage from them doing my surgery. Ow, my foot hurts. I just stepped on it wrong. It's like my whole body's sore. It's just like I worked out way too much. I have to keep stretching. And I try to keep moving because if I don't, then it's like, what time is it? 10? Okay. I thought I missed my time to take my medicine. It's early. Yes, it's early. I wanted to tell you, if you don't need the pain meds, don't take them. It's so easy to get hooked. Oh, I'm good, honey. Like, I always take all my medicines and I'm good. I do never I don't ever have a what is it called? A craving for them damn pills. I hate them damn pills. Like the way they make you feel. Ugh. Hate it. How many do I have? Yeah, because I had my C-sections. They gave me them. My last surgery, anything that I ever get and have, they give me them. So I know I'm good. Y'all crazy. Go look at the Bells Plus 2 and you will find out what happened. Yeah, I thought it was September. Maybe I heard you wrong, but girl, you don't look so good. September was my last surgery before this. So I was 9 months post-op. Thank you. I thought there's something when I got shot. Now I'm hooked on it. When you got shot? You got shot? Oh no. That's probably a lingering pain though. You probably were taking them, you know what I'm saying? Like a lingering pain. I always switch, like when I get done with it, I switch to like Tylenol. Ooh. My legs are sore. I'm live. I'm gonna be up all night watching you. How are you feeling? I feel good. I feel like I'm just sore. That's what I was telling them. I'm trying to keep moving because I keep standing in one spot and my thighs are starting to swell up. So I'm trying to like shake it out. I low-key be twerking because I be like trying to shake it out. Just shake it out. Shake it out. In my right leg, I have around for me, girls, but the ears are in pain right now. Exactly. See, that's a lingering pain. So that's probably why you're probably dependent on the pain meds now, because you need the damn pain meds. I feel so bad. I can only imagine having pain constantly. I've hugged on from C-section is no joke. Thank God I shook that bad habit. Girl, how? Maybe they just cut my shit off, because they sure did when I was, they didn't send me home with perks with London. They sent me home with perks with Mimi, and I took all of them because I was in pain. And with London, they gave them to me in the hospital, so I'm comfortable in the hospital. And then they're like, "Oh, you want to get discharged today?" I'm like, "Sure," not knowing like I can't have no pills or nothing like that. I'm so swollen. To go home and be comfortable, these motherfuckers give me Tylenol 3s, and I'm in like pain. And you gonna give me Tylenol? Y'all seen it? Like I had a whole vlog. I was like, I'm in pain. And then they act like they didn't want to They act like they didn't want to refill my Tylenol 3s, and I'm like, I've never I will never have another baby here. Because that was not a good experience. I'm like, I am in pain. And you're telling me that. And the nurse was just like, okay, well, we're only going to refill it one time. Like, I'm in pain. The fuck? I go to detox center. Oh, no. Maybe that's why they're so careful with perks nowadays in the hospitals. Justin Jones. Go watch the vlogs on the Bells Plus, too. I got to go. Bye. Good night. I'm a big baby when it comes to pain. Girl, me too. I feel you. Me too. So yeah, I was like, give me the meds now. Please and thanks. Like, you can at least refill my damn Tylenol 3s if you're not going to give me the hard stuff when I need it. Like, I can only imagine this surgery only giving me Tylenol 3s. Like, what? Girl. They just make you feel pain and just have to deal with it. Then you have to deal with the baby on top of the pain. It was so bad. I was like, oh my God. All I could do was cry. I had perks after my knee surgery in April, and I quit them after 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel like when you have a surgery where it will heal, like what the other girl was talking about, she got shot, so I know that was a lingering pain. But when it comes to a pain that will heal, like my surgery, in 2 weeks I shouldn't be on any more Percocets. You know what I'm saying? So I know when to like when to stop. Like, okay, as long like I even try to. Like, after this week, like, when I get home, if I have any more, which I don't think I probably will. Unless they're going to give me more. May cause drowsiness. Yeah, if I have more to go home with, then I'll start to, like, wean myself off of it and see where my pain tolerance is, my pain level. Because because people always say, stay on top of your pain, so keep taking it every time you need to. But if you don't, like, let yourself maybe like take an hour off just to see how your body feels, how will you know you're still in pain? Like, I mean, I know you're still in pain. Like right now, I know I'm still in pain, but it hurts. How will you know that you just need that and not just Tylenol? Girl, no, the pain is not like a C-section. I said that last time because I thought it was, and that's why I was like, oh, I can do this. And when I went and got it that first time, honey, it was a pain of like no other. This time I didn't need that much done, so I think that's why I'm not in as much pain. I'm still in pain, just not as much. And it's like, I feel great. I'm comparing myself, like my pain level to my last round in September. So when I say I feel great, it's just because, baby, that last round, I could not breathe. I couldn't sit up. I couldn't stand long. I couldn't do nothing. Like this time, I can cook. Like I know I can stand up and cook. I edited. Like I feel good enough to do things. Like without help, I can do everything. They haven't helped me with anything because I keep telling them I can do everything. They're like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I can move, girl. I'm good." And I want to keep myself moving and doing things. So like when I get home, I can do everything independently. So yes, your friend that was in the past couple vlogs had to leave, didn't she? Yes. She went home last night after my surgery. She had to go. And I was trying to see if some of my other friends could fly out to stay with me. The next 5 days, but nobody could. All my friends are entrepreneurs and they had prior appointments and business ventures and things that they had to take care of. But I don't know if y'all know, because y'all asking me about a lot of people are asking me what happened, so they obviously aren't watching the vlog. So if you guys ever want to get surgery, like plastic surgery, I'm now opening up my services to guys. So I want to do travel companion, be a travel companion where, because people keep asking me like, when it comes to like BBL videos, they'll inbox me or ask me about it. And like, I always said no. But now that I've done this 2 times, I feel like I can benefit somebody in helping them. So I will be a travel companion. So basically, you just have to pay for my flight to you, and then I will stay with you or whatever. And then $100 a day. So all you have to pay basically $100 a day in my flight expenses, and I'll pay for like my food and things like that. What else? Yeah. So basically, it's just having a company, like how my friend was here with me. Like it would be like that, like a friend to be there with you, but someone who she's never got surgery, so someone who knows, you know what I'm saying, about it and has done it before and things like that. So if you guys want, just let me know. Email me, DM me, whatever the case may be, because I really think that would be super fun to do. Like to be able to fly anywhere, like go, you know what I'm saying, to Miami, to New York, Atlanta. That's where like the places in the United States where people go and get surgery. So I would definitely enjoy doing that. Right now, I'm not going to do abroad. I'm not going to go anywhere like the DR or Colombia or anything like that right now because I don't have a passport. So right now I'm just taking openings for the United States. So if that interests y'all, let me know. My granny always says painful to be beautiful. Exactly, that's how I just had to have my system. That's good that you feel good after surgery. You have to move. If not, you're going to be in pain. Girl, yes. I stay still for a second. Like I'm constantly rotating my hips, constantly moving so that it don't hurt as bad. Hello. Good morning. It's only 11 here. But yeah. I just think that would be super fun and super dope. And I can meet a lot of y'all, especially if you're getting surgery. We can bond over our surgeries, darling. Are you saying K because I said it was nighttime, or are you saying KKK? Just please just let me know. What? Okay, these just random weird people coming in here. Like, what even attracted y'all to come? Crazies. Crazies. Uh-oh. Crazies again. Hello. What if they need their butt wiped? I mean, I don't know. As long as they're comfortable, I'm comfortable. I don't have no problem helping people. Like, that's just to me. I wipe butts. Obviously, I'm a mom. Like, you know what I mean? I still wipe some butt right now. So it is what it is. It's not that serious. I definitely get it because Uriah had to put a laxative up my butt. That was something serious. He was like, I have never in my life. It was so funny. Uh-oh. I'm 5'3" and a half. I'm just playing. I'm 5'3". Thank you, Miss Queen V. I appreciate that. Let me see how to block these people, because, hold on. They irking my soul right now. I'm trying to have an intelligent conversation. And they are bothering me. That's my older. Oh, shit. Hold on. That's my older. Okay. Let me see. I still won't do it. How do I freaking do that? It used to be like a little button, and now it's like... Can y'all see me, or am I tripping? I don't think I just... I don't know what just happened. Can y'all see me? Okay, because I can't see myself no more. I don't know what just happened over here, but that's fine. Maybe it's because I played this over here. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me see. Put that down there. Nope, still black. I said still black. I cracked myself up. No, but for real, it's like a whole black screen. Whatevs, as long as y'all can see me. I don't know what time I'm going to sleep. Probably as soon as I get off of here. Because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I just don't know what time. But someone will come get me. Brazil today, my birthday. Get me. Happy birthday, Brazilian person. These people with these strange rides crazy. Oh yeah, my friend, she had to go home. Hope, have speed. Thank you. Why are all these? Because there's a lot of Brazilian people on here. Why? Well, subscribe. I know I look strange. They probably like, what? This strange American black woman. What is going on? I know. It's y'all fault, Brazil. Brazilian butt lift. That's all I'm gonna say. Bet you can relate. Good night. I love where you are staying. It looks like a vacation with two girls. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful here. I love it. I just love it so much. It's gorgeous. And the ladies are just, oh my God, they're just so nice. And they cook so good. And I've never had, like, one is Venezuelan, the lady who works for the owner. And the owner, she's Cuban. Like, they're just, oh my God. And, like, there's just so many beautiful faces. And, like, it's just, like, this is just amazing. Good night. Till next week. I go home next week. Girl, the pool is gorgeous. It's so pretty. How many dark points do you have before you go home? I'm not sure. I'll ask him when I go. Because what's funny is my last doctor, my last round, I only had one appointment. It was the next day after surgery. And a nurse saw me. And all she did was look at me and say, oh, okay, you're okay. And then that was it. Like, it was just so rushed and so non-organized and so extra. Like, I didn't even get to see my doctor at all. So I just really appreciate this center so much. Like, y'all just don't even understand. They're brand new. They're organized. Everything's updated. Like, they're just, oh my gosh, just a breath of fresh air in the surgery community, I swear. Bars. Woo. Listen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, we knocked out somewhere. Girl, I'm about to go to sleep though. Alright, I guess I'm about to get off of here. I don't have nothing else to do, but whatever. I'll get off of here. I think I'm gonna FaceTime you right or something. But thank you guys for chilling with me and hanging with me. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all staying up with me and chit-chatting and crying and whatnot. All right, y'all. Bye.